Most people think YouTube success means millions of views, viral content, and becoming a full-time content creator. But what if I told you that that's completely unnecessary for business owners? I've generated over $12.5 million directly attributed to YouTube, and most of my videos get less than 5,000 views. For example, in my tracking software here, you can see 1 out of every 2 deals comes from YouTube, and we have anywhere from $6,000 to $40,000 deals coming from YouTube. And all of my videos here are 2.3 thousand, 1.7 thousand, 3.5 thousand. I think you get the points. I don't need a lot of views to make a lot of money. You see, the truth is there's a hidden buyer algorithm on YouTube that puts your content in front of qualified prospects ready to invest in solutions. Let's dive into how this actually works. You see, when people are trying to make money from YouTube, they do it in one of 2 ways. One is going to be AdSense revenue, and this is pennies per view that require massive audiences to generate meaningful income. The second, brand deals and sponsorships, which once again require large audiences and constant content creation. Even though I make money from both of those methods, they only generate me about 1/1000th of what I make from simple YouTube videos and turning them into client acquisition machines. You can see here, all first sources are from YouTube, and these are $6,000 deals, $9,000 deals, $15,000 deals, $20,000 deals. Look, before I dive into exactly how this is done, if you want to just get access to a brand new product I created called the YouTube Lead Machine that shows you everything you need to get started and getting clients from YouTube for just a couple of dollars, you can click the link in the description down below now. Here's what you're missing. One strategic video can work for you 24/7 to bring you high-ticket clients for months or even years, even if it only gets a couple of views. And this is how business owners can leverage YouTube without becoming full-time content creators or chasing vanity metrics. Let me drive this point home with a quick story. I was recently invited to speak at a mastermind in Miami. There were only 15 people in the room, just 15. Most people would decline the offer to speak because they wouldn't think it would be worth their time. However, I knew that all 15 of these people were making over $1 million a month in their business. So I went and spoke for about 45 minutes on some high-level strategies. I didn't even pitch, and I ended up closing almost $150,000 in sales within an hour of my talk. You see, even with just a couple of viewers, you can still make significant income if it's the right viewers. What most people don't realize is that YouTube has what I call a buyer algorithm that's completely separate from the entertainment algorithm. The entertainment algorithm is designed to keep people watching more videos. It promotes content that's shocking, controversial, or highly entertaining. The buyer algorithm, on the other hand, is designed to show people content related to what they're actively researching to purchase. So how do you access the buyer algorithm? Well, there are a few key steps. First, you need to understand exactly who you help and what specific problems that you solve for them. YouTube is a search engine. People come there looking for solutions to specific problems. Your job is to position yourself as the solution provider for your ideal client's most pressing challenges. The key is to focus on creating content around specific problems that your paid solution addresses. This creates a natural bridge between your free content and your paid offerings. For example, if you run an agency for real estate agents like I used to, well then your content should address the specific challenges that they face when trying to scale, like lead generation, team building, or automation. And as you can see, these are a few videos from my channel just a couple of years ago. Lead generation for real estate agents and virtual assistants for real estate investors. This isn't about what you want to talk about. It's what they need to hear to recognize you as the authority who can help them. Second of all, the structure of your video is critical to convert viewers into clients. Here's a simple framework I teach called the no pitch pitch. The first part of every high converting YouTube video is what I call the hook and authority. This grabs people's attention and establishes your credibility in the first 15 seconds. Here's an example of what I might say. In this video, I'll show you one strategic video that generated over $78,000 in client revenue with less than 2,000 views, using a method that completely contradicts what most YouTube experts teach. See what I did there? I immediately hooked you in with a specific result and positioned myself as having a different approach than the mainstream. No fancy credentials needed, just a clear promise of value that makes people want to keep watching. The second part is what I call pain point clarity. And this is where you show viewers you truly understand their struggle. For example, I might say, most business owners waste countless hours creating dozens of videos that get views but no clients, leaving them frustrated and questioning if YouTube can actually work for their business. When you articulate someone's problem better than they can themselves, they automatically assume you have the solution. This creates an emotional connection that's crucial for building trust. Next comes what I call the aha moments. This is where you deliver the insight that changes everything for the viewer. Here's how I might deliver this. The reason why most YouTube strategies fail for client acquisition is that they optimize for the entertainment algorithm, not the buyer algorithm, two completely different systems that require opposite approaches. This is the pivotal moment where viewers realize their previous attempts haven't worked. And you're not just offering another tactic, you're giving them a fundamental shift in perspective that makes everything else make sense. The fourth element is proof without bragging. This is where you're actually showing results in a way that feels relatable rather than intimidating. For instance, when Sarah implemented just this one change to her next video, she booked almost 10 sales calls within 48 hours of posting, even though she only had 127 subscribers and made the video using her iPhone. Notice how I didn't use myself as the example? Using a client or student makes it more believable, and mentioning she only had 127 subscribers and used her iPhone makes it feel achievable for anyone that's watching. Finally, there's the natural next step, which this is where you guide viewers to take action without them feeling sold to. Something like, if you'd like to see how these same principles can apply to your specific business, I put together a framework document that you can download. For those of you who want personalized guidance, there's also a link to book a strategy session below. The key here is offering multiple options based on different readiness levels of your viewers. Some people just want more free content, while others are ready to go deeper. By acknowledging both, nobody feels pressured. When you structure your videos this way, they do the selling for you. Viewers come to their own conclusion that you're the expert that they want to learn from without you ever having to make that claim directly. The real power of this system is that it works 24/7 without requiring your constant attention. Once your strategic video is published and optimized, it can bring in qualified prospects for months or even years to come. This is a video I published over a year ago. In the last 48 hours, it had 685 views, but more importantly, it's still getting leads, calls, and sales today. Your free content automatically delivers value and builds trust. Your lead magnets, email sequences, and sales funnels nurture the relationship and make offers at the appropriate time. And all of this is happening whether you're working, sleeping, or on vacation. I have videos from 3 years ago that still bring in high-ticket clients every single month. And this is how you build a sustainable, scalable business using YouTube without becoming a full-time content creator. So what does this mean for you and your business? Well, you don't need millions of views or thousands of subscribers to generate significant revenue through YouTube. You don't need to become a full-time content creator or chase algorithm changes. You just need a strategic approach that positions you in front of qualified prospects who are already looking for solutions that you provide. And if you want to shortcut the process, I just finished a brand new product called the YouTube Lead Machine, which is literally everything that you need to go from zero to dozens of high-ticket clients a month from YouTube. And you can get access to it in the description for just a couple of dollars.